Testing 1, 2. And we're back. Sorry, it took a little bit. For some reason, after the restart, decided to choose that every time I tried to put in my password, Elder Scrolls was freezing, so I had to do another restart. Give me a chance to make some food, so yeah, we're back. Let me get situated real quick and we'll get going. That cat's over here destroying stuff. Hopefully he behaved himself more. Look at my friend, so. We're gonna move this up over here, see if we can get clarity in regards to what we're doing. Yeah, that works for us. Right there is a pretty good view. Yeah, I think that's a good location. Now the question is, if anybody joins, is it going to go up or is it going to go down? I guess that's something that we are set to find out. My mic's being weird now too. Deciding to be difficult. So that may cause some difficulties in regards to volume, so if you have trouble hearing me, please let me know. Alright. Well, we get to go on see what's what. as my mic continues to cause some problems. I don't know if this mic setup is going to be long-lasting, honestly. Then again, I mean, this was sort of done on a whim today. That's probably not helpful. Well, we cleared this area already, okay? Treasure chest there. Still gotta go talk to the guy, Altmer, that was, I'm guessing cursed elf lady that thinks that she's a Nord. So I want to say it sort of reminded me of Rigard. How entertaining would it be if that was Rigard? Follow the point.
I could always walk to Sunhold.
Hey, I killed a elf. There we go. Really, but we'll say it did. Couple people lingering. Just wanted to say hi. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but and we got another Summerset map. That one's not far from where we gotta go. It's a little bit south, but that's fine. Hitting some crazy timbers on my side. I can see if I can do something to resolve some of that. I don't know what is going on. Like I said, I know earlier whenever I was trying to log back in, it was freezing my game. I couldn't log in for some reason. It's all good. I don't have anything else running either, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Everything said it was up to date. Everything's showing that it's up to date. Nothing else is running, so I'm not sure if there's any side issues in regards to the system, network, or anything like that. So if you guys are still having some issues, let me know. Oh, we're still. Okay, where are you at?
Only if...
So you filming? So I think the lady that we found was actually located right here. I don't know where she is. Come up here. Let's hope anyway. Oh wait, we're supposed to go talk to some guy. If I can find that elf lady again, I'll talk to her. So you guys hear what I was talking about. I don't think I can though, because I don't see her anywhere. Pretty sure she was back in that last location.
Class is now in session!
There's a class. Are you talking about the chicken? Why do I get the feeling Shave Gora may have something to do with this?
What are you doing? Stop this nonsense right now. Unbelievable.
What's up, man?
Eye of Magnus, another one. That's a very convincing costume. What are you supposed to be? Some gallant hero? Trinimac in disguise? Wait, you're not one of my classmates. You really are a hero, aren't you? Thank Auriel. I need your help.
I wouldn't think Auriel, but what's going on?
I may have unleashed a powerful enchantment on the Academy. Quite by accident, mind you. There's this book, you see, The Illuminous. I stole just the briefest of peeks. Barely even a peek, honestly. More like a fleeting glimpse.
Uh-huh. And what did this book do exactly?
It drove my classmates mad. They were all quite sane before, but now they seem possessed by characters from novels and storybooks. They're snorting like pigs, running from cats. It's lunacy. I have some ideas on how to fix this, but I need help.
Alright, I'll help you break this enchantment. I need more details, though. What happened exactly?
When I opened the book, The Illuminous, there was a great flash of light and a low growl. Or maybe a yawn. like some great beast just woke from a deep sleep. Originally, it was full of dense text. Now, just see for yourself.
Yes, so let's see the book.
I set it down over there.
So you're not even willing to touch the book anymore. Blank, man. Blank.
You see? It's empty. It's as if the words just scampered off the page. I thought maybe the enchantment rendered the words invisible, so I tried to recover them. I used gazing lenses, Welkind revelation stones, even a bit of lemon juice. Nothing.
So, do we need the contents of the book to solve this puzzle?
I'm not sure. I certainly hope not. The words could be dancing around in oblivion for all I know. We should focus on the enchantment itself. If we manage to loosen its grip on some of my friends, they might be able to provide some clues.
Alright, well, let's find your friends then. He ran.
Erudiel? Oh, what are you still doing here?
Glardier, where in Tamriel have you been?
I told you before, Glardier's gone. Look, you're so plain, Erudiel. So boring.
Well, there's no need for that. I know she doesn't seem the part, but Glardier's my best friend. She was with me when I opened the Illuminus, and now she's... well, frankly, I don't know what she is. Executing this plan is going to be harder than I thought.
So what was the plan? Didn't tell me anything.
Right. Sorry. As far as I can tell, everyone thinks they're a character from some book or another. If we can figure out what persona they've taken on, we can trick them into doing something out of character.
And you think that will break the enchantment?
Maybe. It's a start. You can't expect me to know everything. It's only my 14th year, for Mara's sake. I'll start with Glardier, though I must admit, I have no idea what character she's channeling. You should find some of the others.
Alright, so, who else am I looking for?
I think I saw Pavo over by the east wall. He was scrounging around on the ground. Tanelwyn was in the lecture garden. Looked like she was interrogating someone. And I heard Selinia yelling from up on the wall. Make sure she doesn't slip.
Somebody on the wall. So, why did you open the book in the first place?
Would you believe idle curiosity? No? Fine. I borrowed it from the librarian, Camley Hall, to impress Glardier.
Librarium? And what exactly is that?
The, Library of Shrieking Terror.
Ah. So you stole a book from a place called the Library of the Shrieking Terror?
Borrowed? I was going to put it back. Honestly, I don't even know why we have a Library of Shrieking Terror. This is a school, for Ariel's sake. I just wanted to impress Glardier. I thought that if I showed her the book, she'd think more of me.
This is a school. Where are the professors?
Where do you think? Fumbling around like the rest of my classmates. I ran straight to the headmaster when I realized what had happened. But when I got there, I found him standing on his desk, swinging a broom around like an orcish cleaver.
If it took a hold of your professors, why aren't you affected?
I've been asking myself the same thing. Truthfully, I'm totally unremarkable. Everyone says so. I can't imagine that I have some special quality that rendered me immune.
Probably the fact that it took you 14 years to get to this point. Maybe you have a quality you're not aware of?
I suppose it's possible. My mother always said I was special. I've always been very good with jigsaw puzzles, paper folding too. Do you think that could have something to do with it?
I doubt it, but maybe.
Remarkable! Everyone always says I'm so dull, but you see, I've got hidden depths.
So can you tell me a little bit about this place?
Yes, of course. Goodness, we've barely even had a chance to speak about it. This is the Illumination Academy, a home for verse, prose, and near-forgotten songs. Our libraries contain all the tales of Summerset. We're caretakers, you might say.
So you're librarians.
Don't be crude. We don't just organize the tales. We study and transcribe them, breathing new life into old stories, songs, plays, novels. We cherish them all. Of course, my classmates are cherishing them a little too much right now.
And what do you focus on?
I focus on lesser-known works, plays mostly. The works of Toldinderel, for instance. They're pretty dense, lots of hidden narrative, rich subtext, you know. People tend to avoid Toldinderel's work. They think it's...
Boring?
I was going to say dry, but yes, boring. They don't know what they're missing. Tales of adventure and follies are fine, but if you really want to get to the heart of the Altmer condition, you won't find better than Toldinderel.
So, when we have already discussed the professors, and why'd you tell me why you opened it? So, I guess we'll go find the other people then. So we have a person that's on a wall somewhere. Hopefully they won't fall down soon. Which, by the way, there is a person in Rothgar, Orsinium, New Orsinium, that if you wait long enough, he does fall off, and he actually sort of dies. So there's that. So maybe we should go and find the person that's on the wall. Maybe it's this way? Oh, wait.
Please, won't you help a poor soul like me?
Yeah, let's see.
Please, my lord, spare a coin for a wretched beggar.
You're not a wretched beggar. You're the victim of an enchantment.
Oh, but I am wretched. Don't you see my filthy fingernails? My oozing sores? I am a victim, it's true, but not of an enchantment. No, I suffer a terrible curse. Do not ask me my name. I have none. All I have is a tale of pride and sorrow.
You care to share this tale?
I haven't the heart to speak it aloud. Some cruel scribe committed my woes to paper, but I can't bear to read them. This is no mere fable. It is my life. Read it, if you must. Just please, spare me the pain of hearing it.
Okay, where can I find this story? Tell me? Oh, there's 3 of them. Legend of the Ghost Snake. On Minotaurs. Beggar Prince. If he's a beggar, I'm not gonna assume he's a beggar prince.
I've got what you need.
Look down upon the beggars of the empire. Souls. The poor and wretched. Every city has its beggars. Or they those on their back. Keep the scraps the rest of us around. Too long of time. Imagine my surprise when I heard the tale of the beggar prince. Did not what a beggar could be. Here is the tale I heard. Day from the first of God's wild like man. Dangerous shot, pilgrimage, with impurity. avoid the clan Weedle's victory. Weedle was the 13th child of a king failing war. As such, Weedle was in no position to take the throne or even inherit much property or wealth. Weedle had left the palace to find independent fortune and glory. After many days of endless forest roads, villagers, Weedle upon 3 men standing with the beggar. The beggar was swaddled in rags from head to toe. No portion of the vagabond's body was visible. The men were intent on slaying the beggar. With a cry of rage and indignation, Weedle charged the men with sword drawn. Being folk armed only with pitchforks and pikes, they immediately fled from the armored figure with a shining sword. Many thanks for saving me, breathed the beggar from beneath a heap of foul rags. Weedle could barely stand. What is your name? Weedle asked. I am Numair. Like the townsfolk, Weedle was well learned. The name meant nothing to Weedle, it was dependent. You are the Daedric Lord, Weedle. Why did you allow those men to harass you? Just all with a whisper. Please you recognize the rest. Frequently revealed by townsfolk, it pleases me to be recognized for my name, if not attribute. Weedle knew that Mira was a Daedric Lord, all things gross and repulsive. Diseases such as leprosy, gangrene were her domain.
Buying, selling,
Where
trading.
others might be in danger, Weedle saw an opportunity. O great Numair, let me apprentice myself to you. I only ask that you grant me powers to make my fortune a name that will live through the ages. Nay, I make my way blown in the world, have no need for an apprentice. Mira shambled off down the road, would not get off. With a bound, Weedle was at the Numair's hill, pressing the case for an apprentice. For 33 days and nights, still kept up the debate, and next, Weedle rose was 33 days, 33 days, Weedle was too hoarse to talk. Looked back, the suddenly turned figure. Weedle knelt in the mud at her feet, open hands raised in supplication. I would soon you have completed your apprenticeship after all, he declared. I'll grant your request. Weedle was overjoyed. I grant you the power of disease. You'd be afflicted with any disease you choose, then as will, so long as it has a visible symptom.
I've got what you need.
However, you must always bear at least one. I grant you the power of pity. To evoke pity and speak. Finally, I grant you the power of disregard. You may cause others to disregard your presence. Weedle was aghast. These were not the boons for which the fortune could be made. They were curses, each awful and right. Together they were unfair. How one might make a fortune, forge a terrible gift. As you begged at my feet for 33 days, 33 nights, so shall you now beg for your fortune in the cities of men. Your name will become legendary among beggars of Fenrir. The story of Weedle, the prince of beggars, shall be handed down throughout the generations. It was predicted. Weedle was an irresistible
Selling,
beggar.
buying, trading,
None
right
could
here.
see the wretch without desperately wanting to coin at the humble form. However, Weedle also discovered that the power of disregard gave great access to the secrets of the realm. People unknowingly said important things where Weedle could hear them. Weedle grew to know the cunning stone of every citizen of the city. To this day, it is said that if you really want to listen, go ask the beggars. They have eyes and ears throughout the city. They know all the little secrets of daily life of its citizens. That part is actually true.
Have you come for another look at nameless sorrow? Look then.
You have a name. Weedle, the beggar prince.
Weedle. A name that breaks even the hardest hearts. Most people don't notice us lowly beggars, let alone learn our names. I thank you for that. But names cannot fill an empty belly. Please, mercy, spare a coin.
Here's some coin.
Such generosity. Mara bless you. Have you come for another look at Weedle? What? No, you can't do that. No mortal can see my wretched state and not be moved to pity. Unless you aren't mortal. It's you, isn't it? Blessed Namira. You've come back to free me from my torment.
What are you talking about?
Oh, great Namira. Sweet prince of decay. I thought I'd never see you again. Please, free me from your gifts. I can't bear them any longer.
Yes, it is. It is I, Daedric Prince Mara, have decided to reclaim my gifts from you.
Oh, thank you. My gratitude is beyond measure.
I shall release you from my clutches.
Undo what has been done, I beg you. Yes, I feel not much different, actually. What is going on? This is That was it? I don't feel cured at all. I feel the same. I'm confused.
That's because you were never diseased at all. You aren't the beggar prince. You are Pavo.
No, you must be wrong. Look! I'm covered in rags and sores. Just look at me. Look! Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Who are you?
You are under a powerful illusion and I'm helping, what's his name, find a way to reverse it.
Erudiel. Yes, I remember. My frumpy, boring friend. I should find him. Maybe I can help.
He's in the center of the courtyard. I'll come with you. Oh, we got one.
There you are. I have wonderful news. Maybe. The book. It changed.
So what do you mean the book changed?
I was examining the book again, trying to see if there was anything I missed. Then, lines of text started appearing on the page right before my eyes.
Well, I helped Pavo remember who he was, and maybe that affected it?
I know. He just returned. How did you manage it?
I convinced him that Daedric Prince freed him from the terrible curse.
Well, that's oddly specific, but I'm glad my plan worked. It can't be a coincidence. That must be what affected the Illuminus. Just take a look.
The list link before it says now, such drama, such artistry, each dead scholar cast off their old, boring mask and took on new roles. Daring adventurers, tortured scholars, fabled heroes. But alas, I walked into a meddler, a sneak trickster, bent on disrupting the scholar's play. Little did the intruder know that a terrifying fate awaited him. Swear to God, there you go, There you go, Alright.
Whatever's taken hold of Glardir is clearly not pleased. I hate to cause her more distress, but I think we should keep freeing my friends.
Okay, so who's next or what's next?
You saved Pavo! Well done! You should find the others. Perhaps you could help Tenelwyn next. She was interrogating 2 of my fellow students in the lecture garden.
Interrogating, huh? That sounds entertaining. Find out what she's interrogating with.
Onward, sailors! What treasures await us?
Oh, we know there's pirates. Or the like. Here we go.
One of you is the thief. I'll crack this case yet.
Are we doing a investigator vet?
Careful there, friend. There's a thief about. One of these two scamps is the criminal mastermind behind a half-baked plot to steal a pie. My pie, in fact. Cut down in its crispy, gooey prime while my back was turned.
Hi, hon. Are you a baker?
Oh, goodness, no! Surely you recognize the most clever and curvaceous investigator in Tamriel. Clearly you
No,
need to read up on my escapades. Some clever writers committed a few to paper. Should be a copy around here somewhere.
I'll find it. Dude, it has to be Investigator Vale. Great story, but I haven't gotten to actually, I don't know anything about Investigator Vale, so that would be awesome. I haven't actually read any of the Investigator Vale books. I have them, I found them, I just haven't read them. So, the story of a prince. Pirate Queen, I'm assuming the Pirate Queen belongs to them. And Investigator Vale. Right. So, the room was indeed locked when he said the murder occurred. Investigator Vale said. Brushing dust from the elegant finery, the scullery maid, equally as dusty and looking quite flushed, hurriedly adjusted her apron as she ran out from behind the alchemist's well-stocked shelf. What was going on back here, investigator? Alchemist Korean asked suspiciously. Oh, your feisty little maid was just helping me with my research, Vale said. Pay her no mind. What you should be paying attention to is the half-empty bottle of Wamasu bile. Alchemist Ilana shifted nervously, glancing at the burly town guard who was watching their exchange with renewed interest. He swallowed and said, "What does my old supply room have to do with the death of the Grass banker? He was locked in his own room when he died." Vale dragged a gloved finger across one of the shelves. "Yes, the place is rather dusty. You did insist that the particular storage facility hadn't been used in many months. But notice the bottle of Wamasu bile? Most of the dust has been wiped away. And do you know why?" "Why?" the burly guard asked. Vale awarded him with her most dazzling smile. "Because, good constable, the banker was already murdered when he locked himself in. He just didn't realize it." Vale turned to the alchemist with a triumphant grin. "Admit it. You applied a generous amount of the deadly bile to the banker's quill during the past few weeks. You slowly poisoned the poor man." "Damn you, Vale," the alchemist spat. "But I won't let you have the satisfaction of watching them cart me off to a dungeon." Karelina poured. The contents of the I'm lost. Greenland poured the contents of the vial down her throat before the guard could stop her. Her skin turned to the color of ash even before she slumped to the ground. "Your death gives me no satisfaction, Krelana," Vale said with regret. Then she perked up. "But your scullery maid, on the other hand, now where did that little vixen run off to?"
So, finished reading about my heroic exploits? Impressive, yes?
"Yes, very. So you're Investigator Vale."
Yes, Investigator Vale at your service. Have a puzzling crime to report? Well, I'll sort out your issue soon enough. First, I need to expose the sticky-fingered pie pilferer. It's clearly one of these two.
"Are you sure?"
What? Of course I am, silly. I know this seems like an unsolvable crime to the average citizen, but it's really all quite clear to me. Simply put, I'm never wrong.
"Do you have any proof?"
Proof? Why, of course I have proof. I just want these two to wriggle on the hook a bit longer. I'll reveal the identity of the thief soon enough.
Okay. See what their roles are real quick.
You lay yet more burdens on an already burdened brow? I stole no pies. Now off with you before I cast you into the dungeon.
So who stole Investigator Vale's pie?
Pie? I can't trouble myself with such trifling matters. I have a kingdom to look after, and a churlish child to wrangle. I stole no pies. It was clearly the pirate over there. I have no idea how. I never saw the scoundrel leave.
You never saw the pirate leave. How can you be so sure?
What? You want me to believe that Investigator Vale got this wrong? Ha! Preposterous! The pirate's to blame. Just look at all these crumbs. Only a sloppy mariner would make such a mess.
Crumbs?
Yes? Look, they're everywhere. Leading off into the bushes, it seems. Why that scallywag stole off into the bushes, I don't know. But you can't expect a weary sovereign to understand the mind of a criminal.
Okay. I'm guessing you're the pirate.
Avast! Why do you pester me like this nosy wench? I've no use for lubber pies.
Yeah. So if you didn't steal the pie, then who did?
That slippery Breton must have taken it. Believe me, I know a thief when I see one, and that little twerp is guilty as they come. Must be mighty quick, though. I barely took me eyes off the rascal, and these eyes are as sharp as fish hooks, see?
Yeah, so if you were watching the Breton the whole time, isn't it possible that they're innocent?
No! Not possible! Investigator Vale said one of us is guilty, and it weren't me! She's clever as a one-eyed shark, that one. Vale's never wrong. Never!
Did you see anything else unusual before the pie went missing?
I saw a flash of brown fur out of the corner of me eye, quick as a dolphin in the wake. It was heading towards the hedgerow, I think. You don't think the Breton's a werewolf, do you?
Man, I'm so saying Sheagorath is behind this. Alright, wait, what? Follow the trail of crumbs, okay. Hey, let's go ahead and... There we go. Guessing over here? Over here? Where am I supposed to go? Behind here? I mean, we have the pirates over there. There is a, an Eleanor, okay. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to find now. What am I supposed to find? Where is it? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait, what? Over here? What's on the other side? Good. Oh, the dog. Half-eaten pie, okay. Sorry, Investigator Vale, you're wrong.
Ah, you've arrived just in time to see me expose the pastry thief.
Alright, so who's the guilty party?
It's quite clear that the guilty party is none other than that pirate there. The picaroon's testimony, while colourful, included the flavour of the pie, a fact that only someone who tasted it would know. Another puzzling case closed. Impressed?
Yeah, not really. I sort of found this over, near an overstuffed dog.
A dog? Of course. The fur, the crumbs. How could I have missed it? It was so obvious. No, this isn't right. This isn't how the story goes. I am Investigator Vale. I am never wrong. Wait, I hear a name. Who is Tanelwen? I'm so confused.
You're Tanelwen. You're the victim of an enchantment. Iredil in the courtyard is waiting for you.
Yes, I remember now. That damned book, the Illuminous. It's to blame, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go check on Arudiel now. Auriel knows he'll need the help. Thank you, my friend. Being a sultry detective was uncomfortable.
I'm sure. You're welcome, though, and I'll go ahead and accompany you.
Let's see if Erudiel has found a solution
Does
yet.
that mean we aren't in trouble?
I don't know. But now I'm hungry.
Well, go eat the pie, just not the one that the dog ate. Guys, why you...
It found me! Save yourselves!
Alright. Erdo, what's up?
Another successful rescue? Thank goodness.
Yeah, I broke the illusion's hold on Tenenwin.
I suspected as much. Perfect. We're clearly onto something. When you rescue someone, new passages appear in the book. It's almost like you're writing a new story. Intriguing, and more than a little unsettling. Just have a look.
Okay. Okay, so we read the first two paragraphs. Again and again, the valiant hero barged onto the stage. With dead, sour words, this intruder sapped the players of their strength. At length, these foolish bookworms forgot their roles, slipping back into the dull, predictable routines that can only laughingly be called a real life. Alright.
Glardier's persona seems tied to the Illuminous in a more explicit way than the others, but I still haven't managed to identify her character. We're making progress, though. I think.
Okay, so what's next?
Freeing my friends is clearly angering whatever force is driving this. If the Illuminous grows angry enough, maybe the force behind it will reveal itself. How's that for a plan? That wasn't rhetorical. Is this? This is an atrocious plan, isn't it?
Guess we'll see. So who's next?
Have you found Selinia yet? Check the Academy walls. I thought I saw her up there. It's ironic. She normally hates heights. Get her down, and perhaps we can make a bit more headway here.
Okay. And where is she? Apparently we have to go up. Guessing? Gotta go up. Could always push her off, make her break a leg. I mean, they do say break a leg whenever you go on stage, right? Need to go up, yep. Hey, come in here and rob this place. Bet you there's some decent stuff in there. Oh, there she is.
Oh, come on! Jump! It's fun! I want to see if you bounce!
I am. I'll show you.
Yeah, don't jump. Stop.
Right. I'm not afraid.
Stop.
Hello. Come to join in my adventures? Or maybe you mean to scold me like the mean old workers. I hope not. I could use a new playmate. Torchbug's fun, but a little strange.
Who's Torchbug?
He's my best friend. Just over there, see? He always has the funniest ideas, but sometimes he says things that crinkle my carapace. Still, he's always good for an adventure. Sitting in the mines is so boring.
I see. If he's Torchbug, who are you?
A game! A guessing game! Yes! Here are some hints. I have 8 spindly legs, cute little mandibles, and a thirst for adventure. Stumped? Ha! There's a book that might give you a clue. Must be around here somewhere.
Okay, I'll find it. But she said 8 legs, so I'm guessing some type of spider. Netches.
Selling. Buying.
The little scarab. Well,
Right
scarab
here.
maybe. I don't think that one's it. Brave little scarab with a niche. The niche has tentacles, so we're going to say the brave little scarab, which would explain why she's afraid to jump because she's not brave. Okay, don't sit on the book. You gotta read the book. All right. Brave little scarab lived with the Kwama queen, the workers, and the warriors. We're on the right track. They were a free colony of Kwama, not bound to a dark elf mine or any form of servitude. But brave little scarab was bored. Didn't like being told what to do by the
I've
older
got what
Kwama.
you need.
What makes you smarter than me, brave little scarab? Asked the Kwama worker. I'm older than you, Scrib, the Kwama worker said impatiently, and I'm always very busy, so I know what's best. You need to stay away from the waterfall. Trust me, you're better off keeping busy than playing in the stream. Brave little Scrib didn't like that answer, so she went to speak with the Kwama warrior. Why can't I play in the waterfall, she asked. The Kwama warrior, serious as always, never looked at Scrib as he spoke. Instead, constantly scanned the cave for any potential threats that needed to be fought. Warrior liked to fight, and he was always looking for a battle. The waterfall. You can't fight the waterfall, little Scrib. Water is cold and fast, and it makes you drown. You go back to the egg chamber and play with the other Scribs, where you and the other warriors and I can watch over you. Brave little Scrib didn't like that answer. So, well, thought the brave little Scrib, if no one can give me a really good reason why I can't play in the waterfall, then I'm going to go play in the waterfall. As brave little Scrib approached the underground stream that flowed from the falling water, she spotted a tiny torch bug up ahead. Hello, tiny torch bug, Scrib called out. Oh, hello, little Scrib, torch bug sang.
Right here.
His voice was hot and sultry, and it cracked like the burning fire. What brings you to this part of the cave? I've come to play in the waterfall, brave little Scrib said cheerfully. Will you fly away so I can pass? Oh yes, sang the torch bug. I'll happily fly out of your way. I haven't seen anyone down in the waterfall in quite some time, and I find the sight very entertaining. Please hurry, I need a good laugh. Brave little Scrib didn't like what the torch bug was saying. Want to see me drown? Well, I guess I don't really care one way or another, said the torch bug, but I do enjoy a good drowning. Do you know how to swim, little Scrib? Brave little Scrib thought about torch bug's song. I know how to swim, she lied, but I don't think I feel like playing in the waterfall today. Maybe tomorrow. See you later, torch bug. If you insist, little Scrib, torch bug sang. Have a good day. And brave little Scrib wandered back to the egg chamber, looking for another adventure. Smart. Alright. Come here, little Scrib.
So, can you guess who I am?
Yeah, you're the brave little Scrib.
Yes, you got it! I am the most fearless adventurer on 8 legs. Nothing scares me. Nothing.
Really? You aren't scared of anything?
Not a thing. Not even those big hairy spiders in the garden. Definitely not those. Scribs aren't afraid of spiders. Not one bit.
Alright. Alright. Let's go get a spider. It has 8 legs too. Oh yeah. But since we're here. There we go. A weird, like, thing. Okay. That. I want that. Nothing. Where's it? Wasn't me. Wasn't here. Oh, oh. I didn't realize there were still 2 people in here. Bye.
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Somebody's scared of something. I'm just your shadow, keep walking. Oh yeah, we gotta go get a spider. Let's go get a spider. Wait, hold on. I walked away. I wanted to see what was in there. Oh, we can come back and get it. Oh, we need a spider. Where's the spider? Oh, there's a spider right here. Check it out. Come here, dude. Oh, come here. Let's go scare. Pick up on the wall. Hope she doesn't fall off the wall by scaring her. That'd be my luck. You're like, ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
not you
I've got
again.
this. And go!
Buying, selling, trading.
Is that a spider? Ah! No! Get it away from me! Oh, disgusting creatures!
Wait, where are you? Oh, you ruined it.
Hope that was the point, man. I wanted her to get off the wall. I'm just thankful she didn't run off the wall. I mean, you about got her, dude. Suppose that was the point of the torch bug. Trying to get the little scrimp to drown, huh?
What is going on?
Where are you? Apparently I ran right past you. Oh, you're not hiding on the other side of the bed, really?
This isn't right! I'm brave! I'm brave and fearless and... What happened to me? Where am I? Mara, help me! Were we up on the walls?
Yes, you were under the influence of an illusion enchantment. Irodale sent me to help you out.
A Rudil? It was that damned book, wasn't it? The Illuminus? I told him to leave that thing be. Just had to put on a show for Gladir, didn't he? Ugh. Can we continue this closer to the ground? I still feel dizzy.
Sir Irodale is studying the book in the courtyard below.
You mean he's still fiddling with it? Sen's price. We'd best get down there and make sure he doesn't do something foolish.
Alright, I'm right behind you. I don't know why I grabbed that. Don't want that. But I can learn that. Treasure, treasure. Okay. Wait, no. to us. We didn't check this place. Let's take it. I can launder it and send it to a friend. Hello, Professor. 7 a.m.
Flying, trading, right here.
How wrong would it be to kill all the professors? Go ahead and pick it up so you respond. Now we got a couple things to toss, so I don't need that. That.
There you are. Glardier's gotten far less cheerful, and the book shifted again. I think things are coming to a head.
What's the situation, man?
Every time you bring someone back, Glardier's irritation grows. It started out simple enough, sneers and grumbles. But now, she's near to frothing. On top of that, there's another entry in the book. It's... well, just look at it.
Okay, I guess I'll take a look.
Enough of this!
Oh. Eventually the daring playwright grew tired of the hero's meddling. He gazed across a dark and churning sea, the ocean and brooding nightmares upon which the bravest artists sail. And from its sea depth he summoned up horrors beyond imagining. Soon the hero would be consumed. Yeah? Think so?
You! Oh, I've had just about enough of you. My story was perfect, perfect, and now you've muddled it up. I won't have it. Not anymore.
So, last chance. Who are you?
Oh, such pride, such braggadocio. You would have made a splendid character in my story if not for your bull-headed meddling. My name is unimportant. The play's the thing. The story. You know it well by now. You've been reading it all along.
So the Illuminous is your story.
Yes, and it would have been a far better tale without you in it. Any of you, in fact. You're boring, ordinary. I need finer muses. The library. Yes, there are splendid books in there. I'll use them to weave a true tale of terror.
Yeah, don't move.
You don't deserve this book. It's mine.
Glardier, wait!
Hi, man, what's up? What's going on?
She vanished. Oh, of all the luck. Where did she go?
She said she's going to stir up old stories in the library.
Well, that is... suboptimal. She must be talking about the stacks below the Hall of Illumination. If she means to stir up trouble, there are plenty of stories down there that will let her do just that. You must hurry. Don't let her escape.
Alright. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't know what. Turn that off and then talk to him again.
I'm sorry,
What's going
but
on with the
I
background?
don't think...
Here, we're gonna put that to HBO. HBO, not HBO. And go back on. Oh, wrong one. There you go.
Go!
Right now, see what happens.
I'm sorry, but...
No. Okay.
What is that approaching? Some strange sea beast. Prepare to be boarded, mates.
I'm guessing they're either talking about Kraken or another like undead ship. I swear to God, if I get hit by a book, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, now what is all this mess? Oh my, a roguish adventurer. Finally. Sorry about the mess. I usually keep things so neat. When things get dirty, oh, I get so flustered.
Right. What happened in here?
Well, a shapely woman came prancing through. Tousled hair, firm buttocks, and, oh, the bosoms. Anyway, the book sprung to life
Well, at least we
behind
know he
her.
likes her.
Toothsome beasts and sweaty, rugged fighters appeared in her wake. Ooh, is it getting hot in here?
Any ideas how I should deal with these illusions?
Oh, I've got plenty of ideas. Oh,
I don't
wait.
think I want them anymore.
You mean to banish them? I'm such a silly thing. The creatures seem bound to their books. If you close a book and slide it back onto the shelf, that might work.
Perfect. All right. How will I know where the books go?
Instinct. Raw, untamed instinct. If that fails, I suppose you could check the shelves. Maybe some outwardly prudish but secretly lustful archivist labeled them. Just be sure to put the books on the right shelf. These tomes seem very particular.
Yeah, that's straight up perversion, man. I'm not talking to you again. Please don't make me talk to him again. Again, if I get hit by a book, I'm gonna have some words. If I got hit when I was younger with a book, yeah, I got into some trouble after that. I don't do well with getting hit with books, apparently. The same. So I have so much stuff, no room. Been on the same quest for a little bit. So... I don't have anything to sell. Oh, fine. Give me. I need to eat food. Hello. I gotta say, I'm liking the coloring. Do you want me to steal stuff? Because I just got a bunch of, I didn't get a bunch of them, I got a couple. Slow, man. Sorry. I'm sorry. we got? Come here, Fez. Finally get to fight. I really hope it's Sheogorath behind it. I want to say it is because I mean it's his MO to pull things like this. Like that's 100% his MO, is to make people perform in a play that he's designed.
Snarl as the beast attacked.
Huh? So, Sheogorath is one of my favorite Daedric princes. He's crazy to say the least. Insane with slightly fit, but yeah, he's out there. But he's my favorite Daedric prince. So I'm really hoping we run into him here. That owl? What? It is an owl. Well, that's a cool looking owl. Alright. We got the forest dark. The black by deadening soil. They stood upon Spear's wheezing threshold, hidden there. Young brambles dried. The wolf's throat howled, and dark furrows sighed. Dark foes sighed. See from here, they say, back to the earth, their hollow joys, but know that we wolves linger still. Return your last blood thrill. Okay. Now where's this book go? Wait, am I just supposed to collect them? I thought I had to return it. Where do I return it? Oh, here we go. Vegeti verse. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. Thalmor Treaties. Bookshelf. Nature Poetry. Here we go.
No! You ruined it! Phantom warriors closed in on all sides. The hero was sure to perish.
Yeah, you keep trying to take me out. It ain't gonna happen, lady. Siege of Palmeric. During the Dynasty Wars of expansion, the Imperial Legion mounted countless sieges against the fortress. Both great and small, in most cases merciless bombardment prompted a swift surrender. The Imperial's mastery of digging and siege work combined with the Akavari fire wizardry and technical prowess seemed unstoppable, even though the foes see themselves the the false god of the dark elves, Vivek the liar. That's the first time I've ever heard of him. Over the course
Feel
of
me!
several months, Simon, leads of the dark elves back to their own territory. At length, elves dug at the fortress of Salt. It is an imposing fortress with high, sturdy walls, deep water approaches that made assault on foot nearly impossible. Scholars of the tribunal faith that consolidated their forces behind those walls and to wait for their god's arrival, but Vivek did not arrive. On the advice of the foolish spy, he took his defensive position elsewhere in the shadow of Aldluva. Too far away to intervene when the dark hour came, the Imperials knew well the power of faith and fanaticism. Engaging the armies of Morrowind with their god at their back was a fool's gambit. Rather than settle in the expected siege, the Imperials concocted a bold plan. Uncover of nightfall, their mystics weaved great spells of water breathing. Thus, sorcerers, the heavily armored legion marked the lake Brana. I think they emerged from the water like vengeful ghosts, thundered through the lightly guarded gate, and burned the fort. So you see, creativity and daring can win a siege as surely as a ram and trebuchet. Develop a fox's cunning soldier. It will serve you well. That sounds like the Huckleberry ordeal in Template. Is that not supposed to go down? Alright, back up. Where we go? I don't know where this boat goes. Apparently I went up the wrong way. So now we're gonna go back around and what are you killing? Okay. Sorry you did. And look up over here. I go to the ladder, please. Can't go up the ladder. Why can't I go up the ladder? Is there a path over here? Good luck at you. You do this spot. The other people fight you. Wasn't I just here? Like, what's going on here? Oh, I gotta go. Right. If you have me go back downstairs, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But I haven't gotten hit by a book yet, so we're good. Where we going? There we go. So Wood Elf folklore. Romance novels. Definitely not the romance novels. I walk through this? It would be in front of the group, of course. Imperial history and the nautical legend. I'm pretty sure it's the Imperial history. So we'll go ahead and take these people. Goodbye.
Stop interrupting!
No.
Nothing is certain until it happens.
Was it? Oh man, I miss Sheogorath. I haven't seen him in a while.
Then came a bellow and a blast of chill wind. The hero's fate was sealed.
Man, you said this like 3 times now. I'm still here. The Truth of Minotaurs. By this point, you must have read the ramblings of the now disgraced sage Sona. I'm not trying to pronounce that last name right. it brings me no joy to cast Asterisk on his name. We're going to call him Cap. Was once a scholar whose mastery of beastly sciences far surpassed that of his peers. Alas, his obsessions with the bullmen and their dubious origins proved too much for the community to bear. Allow me to clarify this matter and put it to rest once and for all. Cap, clearly in the throes of some, guess that Minotaurs are the Valencia and her legendary consort Morion, the Bullman. Beyond being lightly heretical, the assertion finds no basis in historical fact. The fate of Alessia's son, Salazar, well known, catalogued weekly by countless scholars of the period, met his fate as a fighting fist of elven spears. That much is certain. Connecting the slave queen to a brutish race of the bull-headed savages merely because they share a physical feature that makes no more sense than connecting men to dwarves when we both walk on two legs. The fact that the Minotaurs are the bitter fruits of slow or alchemical process on hot rod, there is no great conspiracy, no zealousy started. Just an unfortunate ghastly accident. Truly, who could look at one of these bovine brutes and see the proud legacy of Akatosh sitting in their blood? These are ravagings of a disturbed mind and should be treated as such. Take it in my advice. If you see a Minotaur, don't inquire about the noble lineage. If you wish to survive this encounter, kill it or flee. That's very forward and direct. Usually they don't want to talk anyway, so. Ultimate Prophecy. Beast and Horse.
Oh, you just won't stop, will you?
Nope.
My head! Gladly. You're boring just like the rest.
Well, I can't see anything.
I can't. Is it on?
Oh, no, I can't see anything. I think the same thing happened to those people, and they couldn't see anything, they just kept fighting. Ah, there we go. Hey, you're back.
I'm free. Finally. Wait. Where am I?
You're in the Academy stacks. You were possessed, I believe.
Yes. I remember now. The creature. It's called the Illuminated One. It feeds on stories, on conflict and drama. The more exciting, the better. I fear all this fighting and chasing and anxiety has just made it stronger.
Any clue on how I can stop it?
It's grown powerful enough to manifest as a material being.
Great.
It makes it more dangerous. But it also gives us an opportunity to fight it.
That means I can
If
kill
you
it.
hunt it down and beat it into submission, it will have no choice but to return to the Illuminus.
I'll handle it then. You should go ahead and run away. Lee! I can't say that. I've gotten to kill quite a bit, actually. That was weird. Okay, here we go. You'll, Luminous. Okay. So, eventually the daring sprite grew tired of the heroes and like, we rid that one. Alas, the horrors were not enough. The hero charged headlong after the playwright, trampling the creatures underfoot. All her beauty, guile, and imagination of the playwright, the Illuminated One could not foretell the hero's clumsy victory. With a pitiful scream and vow of revenge, she retreated to the pages of her book. There she will remain Waiting, plotting for next magnificent magnet. Shrieking tone. Okay. I'm getting hit by a book. Is that what's going on up there? But I didn't get to kill it. I didn't get to kill it. I mean, there's no drops for me. What's up? Oh well. Not like I got much inventory space anyway. Let's get out of here. We are not talking to that guy again. The pervert. The worst way. Let's see. Where are we at? Wait.
All my classmates and professors are finally coming to their senses. Whatever you did appears to have worked. Did you really defeat this creature? The illuminated one?
Yeah, but it wasn't me, it's somebody else. But I drove it back into the Illuminus. That works.
Thank the divines! You know, Gladir finally solved the mystery of why I was spared. The illuminated one thought I was too boring. Imagine that. I guess it pays to be dull sometimes. And to have strong allies like you. Take care, Caraval.
Yeah, that's not my name, but okay. Wasn't exactly an ally, just somebody that showed up to happen to be here. Is what I sound like it? Dude, is this the chick that was the crazy one?
Greetings.
Oh. Go stealth though. We are way more. Yeah. There's not. So I guess we are going back to Eleanor. What kind of warp do we want? We're gonna warp it. Because of the fact that it took us a while to get there, and then all that. I mean, so we picked back up, starting that quest. We completed the other one. Was an hour and a half ago. So. I think my food has gotten cold. I haven't really been eating. So we are probably going to take a break as soon as we sell this stuff, and then we'll do it. Watching or listening. So far we've managed to clear out 2 quests today. Apparently both of them took about an hour to clear. I don't remember quests taking that long. But not complaining. I was really disappointed that last one wasn't Sheogorath though. I really hope we can run into Sheogorath there sometime soon so you guys learn what I'm talking about. The dude is just, yeah. He's a killer. Not really a killer, but yeah, he holds a place in my heart, to say the least. Let's sell up. Where am I going? Okay.
When Somerset, Somerset.
You would challenge me to a duel. How droll. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know the Ultima Code.
So much to do.
Wander these. I think we know where all our choice space went. That's okay though. So.
Opening an empty chest.
Ooh. Okay, keep calling. We're gonna head over to the place real quick. Hey, warp back to my place. So doesn't really house much of anything worth anything. And just on the out here. Don't worry about running all the way back. Or warping back or something. That speed, you don't want to. See what we can do. Sweet. Lord. foster friend. I have no room in my bank. Introduce me for management sometimes. I sent those to the wrong person. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead and stop right there for a moment and take a quick break. So we're going to come over here and good. Alright. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. Take a quick break. We will be back here shortly. Those watching, those listening, thank you for joining us. We will be back in about 5 minutes. My legs a little bit. What you guys on the screen so far? Yeah, we'll be right back.
For me.
Oh, Nick, where you going, man? My cat's stalking me. I don't know what he's doing. You gonna cry in the mic? You guys can hear him or not? Eat it. Hear you. What did I do? Are you the reason why my mic is messed up? Because you're just like attacking my mic. I'm not gonna lay in my lap, so I don't know why you're over here. There you go. Hey, check that out. You're somewhat in my lap. Okay. Oh. Go. Alright. So, yeah. We left off during inventory. I wonder, oh, and the daily, so those are crafting dailies. We don't want to do the crafting dailies. Let's see, what do we want to do? I'm not even sure, to be honest. My cat still wants my attention, though. You can lay down or something. Here, I'll move this so you can even lay down. Okay? Don't take that out. You gonna lay down? Sound like you just said no. Hey, stop playing with the mic. Come on. Leave the mic alone. My cat's attacking my mic. Get down. Lay down. Hey, Kevin. Come on, man. You can lay down if anything. Alright? Lay down. Alright, so yeah, he attacked my mic just now. So if the volume is a little bit off now, that might be why. Find out about daily. Pretty it looks like. Okay. There's the
Again and again and again.
again and again and again.
Griffin feathers of all things. New dangers darken our isle. You could offset this impropriety by taking on another assignment. Can I count on you?
Yeah, I'm here for an assignment.
All griffins are dangerous, but Haliata and his mate Negravia stand out from the rest of their kind. To make matters worse, they developed a taste for merflesh. We've received reports of them hunting down travelers. You need to take them out.
Anything else?
We've also been requested to collect the beast's feathers. Some wood elf merchants have offered us quite a bit of gold for them. It seems the Bosmer prize such things. It should be easy enough to find some in the surrounding nests.
I'll defeat the griffins and collect their feathers.
The safety of Summerset remains our highest priority. Make haste and complete the assignment we gave you.
Alright.
Don't merely be a visitor to Summerset. Help uphold... The Divine Prosecution provides protection for all, even newcomers. But even we need help. What with all the incidents springing up around the island. Care to take on a contract?
Yeah, I'll take on an assignment.
The Divine Prosecution has been following the Sagacians for quite some time. A group of researchers who are truly no better than bandits. We've discovered that they are currently holed up in the ruins of Torheim Card.
And what do you need me to do?
They've stolen many valuable relics, and we need you to recover them. We also wish to keep tabs on their movements. I suspect most of the Sagacians have written plans on their person. Collect those plans using any means necessary.
I'll take the job.
I do believe you'll need to leave the area if you actually want to complete the contract I gave you.
I don't know. I thought about hanging out right here. I mean, there isn't really much I can do. I mean, I suppose I can go and steal from this person. Kill that. Well, I can't kill him, but I can steal from this person. Maybe. Nope. But I can steal from the guard. Am I still detected? Of course, I got detected the moment I went up behind the guard. Oh, that's just good. Got something I can steal. What about you? Moving on.
Cecil, you're making my head pound.
We're going
You
now.
make me
Fine.
chase you, I will
you gotta
hurt
chase him.
you.
You can't hurt me. Oh, you can, but good luck. Let's go. Ooh. Come on, fool. Where you at? Thought you were gonna chase me. Guessing that was a failed chase on me. Oh, and there's another. We got that one. Where's the other one? There's the other two. Oh. Okay. Well, we can run around and collect our stuff and kill any travelers we come across. Ooh, and here's the nope. Didn't dodge the second time. You a drunk? Or you're a beggar? Let's see what you got. Yeah, I figured as much. I talk.
We have nothing to discuss while there's a bounty on your head.
And you're a beggar. We have... Zero man. I actually got something worse. I'm surprised I haven't found any resources to grab. Gotta stay hidden longer than that. me do some PvP. I haven't done PvP on them. Feels like a few or so close. Building up that kick, but you know what? It'll be worth it. Maybe. Found out. I'm gonna need a feed sometime soon too. There's a river fishing hole right there. Looks like we got our match. Oh, and it's deathmatch. Okay, might actually be able to do some decency here. Next time. No. This time. I don't think I've actually streamed PvP that much on here, actually. I think I did a little bit during the Imperial City event. That's about it. They're expecting me to do the carry in this one. We have one other one that looks like we got 2 450. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. There, and one more. Where's my self pick?
Show no fear!
See how bad my skills can go. couldn't make it. Yeah, being the only guy alive in a little group of 4 people is not a good thing. I don't even know where my mates went. We're at our spawn, so they should have been there. My mouse is being weird. Apparently I like to rock a lot, and it has moved my mic away from my mouth, so sorry. I got caught on that one. I almost had that guy too. I get used to using my heal. I well, not too bad. I mean, we didn't win, but at the same time, I mean, yeah, got 6 kills out of it, 4 deaths, and 15 assists, so I'm not going to complain too much. See you guys. Oh, we did our PvP. Back to Summerset. Oh no, Summerset. Gotta stop. Hope it didn't. It's not going to start doing what it did earlier. Getting any activity lights right now. Oh, that's a new one. Straight to the login screen. Don't rub up against the mic, please. Whole area you can. It's over here. Yes, there's. I just asked you not to touch the mic. The mic. I know. Really? That's how you gonna go about doing this? Griffin feathers that did the stone that did the stone material for the welcome up. That's cool. And I don't have any with like except for one. Oh wow. Okay, I need to go use my drinking phone. I've actually been thinking about doing that for a minute now. Actually, go do that real quick. quick. So I was trying out Infused, just so I could try and get a little bit more stamina, because I'm currently only sitting at like 30,000 stamina. I could have swore I used to have more than that, and I had switched a lot of my equipment over to Infused, but honestly, it does not seem to help. So I'm going to be switching that over to Divines, because my Divines is my weapon damage, and or my Mundus, I should say. The Divines supports the Mundus. So if I can increase my damage even more just by doing the Divines, that's why I'm doing that. I gotta try and figure out the best route to do it though. That one gives me almost 200 additional stamina. That one only gives me a little... Wait, that's roll dodge. That one gives me about 70, so that's how we're going to do it. We're going to try and aim for the ones that don't give us the 200 bonus. That one's a 200. That one can be Divine. Yep. I don't want to take the chance of going below 30,000 mark. So this one. See what that puts. That put us at a general of 3,100. Now if we sub ourselves, we're at 37. That's on the wood over there. P2 is better, but it's I feel like I'm missing. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but we're going to go ahead and do that as well. We'll transfer that over to Defiance as well. Feel like something, didn't look like my damage at all. So we're gonna see. We did 3 pieces. How's that work? I took it down, my stamina down 100, or around about. Dude, sit on my keyboard. Sorry guys. My cat has officially become my keyboard dress. What do you want? I feel like, for some reason, my damage didn't get increased. Where's my... See, it's showing that it should have been increased by almost 100, because it was only 200 and something. It's like 253, I think, and now it's 300. Trying to get comfortable. Good? Alright. Up. Oh. Yeah, I feel like my weapon damage didn't really go up any.
All prices have been calculated with current market trends.
Yeah, if anything, I actually sort of want to say it possibly went down. That is really, Okay, well. The 4 gold bounty. How funny would it be to get popped with a 4 gold bounty? That person was trying it. Yeah, oh yeah, we gotta get back to, here's his player. Oh, no. I am now upstanding. Heard it. See if it's true or not. But yeah, if you guys are in chat, feel free to talk, mention stuff, suggestions, anything. Try to monitor all the links as well. I do know Restream tends to input the information as well. Hopefully, if you're watching, Restream's being weird. Yeah, feel free to speak up in chat. Like I said, I try to monitor it all and everything, so if you have suggestions or you know. do need to go farm some Telvar too. I could use another chest, or at least something to put some equipment in. Have enough of the... Oh, but I don't think I have enough for the chest on either the ridge or the other, so we'll use another chest. I'm out of bank space. I'm short of inventory space. You can stay over here, man. Hey. Okay. Apparently he didn't like to be my pillow for my keyboard. But at least he didn't try and do it during PvP. That would have been very difficult to deal with. Him and Kevin, they, difficult ordeal when playing the game. Love them. They just got new food too. Apparently they really like it. Anyway, what? That's weird. That's cool. I love the mirroring aspect. That's a plus. Don't ever turn your back on a assassin. They will kill you. Really? Sure where they are. Mostly they're not the same place that they were last time. Progress here. Too. You can take that one, guy. You're right. get the griffins. I think after we get these guys, maybe calling it a night. Right now, we're currently going for 2.5 hours I don't think I'll ever find anything that's another player.
Purposefully doing a poor job because I can come to no other conclusion.
Oh, sure, blame us, when you're the reason we're in this mess.
That's usually how it works, though. People types of blame are the ones that are actually the cause of the trouble. Granted, I know that's not always the case. I'll take you guys on to myself. Like their feathers. Looking forward to having this ability. Mainly because of when you do, you have one guy pushing you and another guy hitting you. So you get pushed around a lot, you get hit a lot, you get knocked down a lot. Stamina sustain is difficult to maintain. It is just me though, so I could utilize my cloak a little bit better though. There's that plus. But at the same time, I don't know how well that's going to work. We did just increase our damage, but maybe that will help. Will. All the feathers. There is another person here. Like they just arrived, actually. Guess so. Good. There's still got 15 minutes on it. Yeah. Go. Why are you not doing enough kills? There we go. Apparently I just gotta shake my mouth a little bit. That's fun. That's the man. What was that? I just went into mouse mode for some reason. Because I'm all the way gone within my cinema again. Oh great, and now I got both of them. Let's see how good I can do this. birds remind me of a couple of birds in Final Fantasy 11, actually. Difficult was difficulty. I remember I was fighting a couple of birds in Final Fantasy 11. That's exactly how it was. Like, as long as you get moved, like, you're good. You can take them out, but it is easy to get caught up. Like, running out of stamina. If I find myself completely out of stamina at the wrong point in time, I'm going to find myself in a lot of trouble. As you can see, they're trying to team up on me. One knocks me down, and the other tries to jump in and grab him off me. But doing that. I feel like my damage is going down too. guys, you made it a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, we didn't die. And see, that's another thing too. So, in Final Fantasy XI, if I remember correctly, you had to cross a bridge to get to the birds, the notorious monster birds. And to get to these, you have to cross a bridge too. So, there's a lot of resemblance right there for me. But that being said, and that being done, we can go turn these quests in and call it good. But there's a merchant right here.
Am I ever?
Yeah, we're not talking right now. Sorry. Just interested in selling my goods. Apparently, I don't have much to sell. Bears in the way. Got it. Well, I think my eyes dried out from that fight just now. It looks like somebody else was fighting. Alright, that's cool. That's one thing I can say that I like about this game versus Final Fantasy XI, is here you can actually attack something, and if somebody else is fighting it, you still get the experience from it as if it was you just fighting it. So you're still gaining additional experience just from combat. You don't have to win the fight. That's nice. Because, I mean, just because you win a fight doesn't mean that, or you killed the object, doesn't mean that you didn't learn something. Now, if you're me, and you one-shot kill people like I do, you're not really giving people the chance to get the experience, but at the same time, I mean, there's so many things to kill half the time that it doesn't really have that much time. What's my game? What is going on here? And it's still at 52:46. Okay. Hey, go back in the game. Yes. Oh, just get the geyser out. Where does it? Does not. I haven't actually done this geyser yet. This little geyser or whatever they call it. Supposedly that's a good way to get powdered gold. I have food that I need that. So I suppose supposed to, but supposed to? But yeah. Definitely a very I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, save the supervisor. I still have to do that. But not up right now, so I guess we'll just work our way back and kill what we can. Oh, come on. Still didn't fire off. something up and then mess it up. Yeah, if you guys are liking what you're watching and everything, definitely follow. I normally follow those who follow me. Subscribe on YouTube, like on YouTube, like on Facebook, whichever system you're watching through, feel free to link in. I mean, I know right now Twitch is probably the best route to go, especially if you play the game, because they're doing Twitch drops. They do have drops enabled. So you'll actually be able to get additional loot crates and things like that. I know they have crates right now. I usually watch a couple of things before I go to bed. And do they pick them on the crabs? But I normally watch at least 5-10 minutes before I go to bed. And that's usually the best way to do it, I've found anyway. But I still get the crates and everything like that. So it's been beneficial, honestly. Look on the wall. Oh, there we go. Right now, if you're out in Summerset, like, I'd definitely make sure you hit up the material nodes. Because with those nodes, you do get a chance to get the Summerset coffers as well. I mean, just running there and back, along with killing the boss, I've gotten, how many? 5. So I've already gotten 5, and then I'm going to get 1 for turning in the daily quest, along with the 2 Summerset drops, satchels, and then I'll get another 1 for completing the other one, along with another 2 daily satchel. So I'm actually getting quite a bit of gear as well as the Summerset bonuses like that. I don't know. I need to find out if they have more dailies here in Summerset. Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. I think I came over here to close a rift one time, and that was it. I didn't do anything else here. Maybe a quest over here? Doesn't look to be the case. I don't know, I sort of like going through ruins and things like that. I like the lore. There we go. I like the lore, and seeing the history of certain things and all that is also pretty cool. You get to learn how things either developed or evolved or even got destroyed even. Apparently I know like the Imperial Power and all that is a long-standing ordeal within Oblivion and Skyrim and all that. Not necessarily Skyrim, because you don't get to visit Cyrodiil area in Skyrim. Dude, you're good. Sorry, my cat's screaming. Are these out of nightmares or wood? Anything there? Really? I can't get up there. There is a quest. Here we go. I guess we might as well do it. And we already just traveled through the backside of the place. Hey, I'm hidden. Okay, cool. Fuck.
A traveler. Don't see many wanderers out here near the Acropolis. Best give it a wide berth. There's a curse on this place. I didn't believe it at first, but once you hear that ghostly shriek, it'll make you a believer. Trust me.
Tell me about the curse.
Ah, I see it. That look in your eye. You mean to go in there and break the curse of the Dureni Acropolis, don't you? Ah, you newcomers are an ambitious lot, I'll give you that.
Well, I did just walk
There's
through.
a ghost in there called L'Oreal. She's the root of it.
And how is she the cause of all this?
Some folks say she was an innocent girl, buried alive by an evil sister. Others say she was a necromancer, put to the sword. Who knows? If you manage to run her off, you'll be doing all of Summerset a favor. Just don't expect us to go in after you.
Thanks, I'll have a look around.
So, you're really going to look into this, yes?
Yeah.
Ifra's bones, if you adventurers aren't a peculiar bunch. I've got no orders to keep you out. Not many grave robbers dumb enough to loot this place. No offense. Anyway,
Not a
it's
grave
been
robber.
nice knowing you.
Yeah? You think so, huh? So... What are you guys doing out here in the first place?
I often ask myself the same question. Should have followed my mother's advice and learned a trade. Cobbling, maybe. I would have been a fine cobbler. I digress. The divine prosecution sent us out here to make sure none of the ghosts wander off.
They can actually leave the place. That's cool. So... You think the creatures inside the Acropolis, will wander?
Honestly, I have no idea. So far, we haven't seen any skeletons or ghoulies straying beyond the walls. But anything's possible, I guess. Just know that we'll be here, cheering you on from a safe distance.
You mentioned something else. The, Dureni? Who are they?
You are yanking my ear, right? Everyone knows the Dureni. They're one of the oldest, most powerful clans in Aldmeric history. They founded the Dureni hegemony in High Rock back in the First Era. Not many Dureni left, but their influence remains.
Ow. So, why did a clan of elves leave Summerset to settle in High Rock?
Good question. Mara knows I'd never settled in that man and beast-infested... Sorry. Honestly, I really couldn't say. Some think it was exile, others that they were following their destiny to become the keepers of the Isle of Balfiera.
Where's that at? The Isle of Balfiera?
Indeed. It's an ancient, weather-worn island in Iliac Bay. I've never been myself, but they say the Great Dureni Tower is so tall you could see it from the shores of Glenumbra. The
That's
Dureni
true.
keep to themselves now. I doubt they'll ever come back.
How long has the Acropolis been this way?
What, cursed? For as long as anyone can remember. But the latest unpleasantness started a few months ago. It used to be that you'd just hear ghostly weeping every now and then. You'd feel chills, smell rotten eggs, that sort of thing.
Rotten eggs are part of ghosts? So what changed? Why now?
Now? Now the place is packed with undead beasts and vengeful spirits. Can't set foot in there without some ghostly hand grabbing your ankles or some such nonsense. Ugh, gives me the creeps.
I have a feeling you haven't even been inside, man. Alright, let's go check it out. We already robbed your bag, so... I mean, it'd be a cool place, I mean... I can go around the bush. Wonder if they heard that. Wasn't me? Yeah, it was me, but not the one screaming. I do scream a lot, apparently. That is bad. Pulled out of it though, so completely worth it. Here we go. Going on this thing. Alright, and... Wait. Going up? We're going up. Okay. Let's search the place, see if we can find anything worth anything. We got pumpkin. Hey. Surprised those pumpkins aren't rotted. I heard a scream. I heard a scream. Hear anything now, so we'll get going. Okay. And a second and here. There we go. Bookshelves. So apparently they didn't leave any books behind. Which is odd. Usually, like ruins and things like that have books. Oh, in this game they didn't. Nothing. 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 Third floor to this, okay. Thought it was just two. It'll work. For me. Maybe. Keeper's letter. Come back to that in a second. Hey, there's actually something in here. Dearest, I grow old, my love, so old. The pain in my side worsens with each passing day. It won't be long before I join you in paradise. Funny, I've written you every day since always dulled the pain. Now, as I stand on the threshold of death, just a heartbeat away from our reunion, I find myself racked with worry. I've sent countless letters to our family. Summerset Isle, but haven't received a reply. I fear that I may not hear of the problem. Dead, who will kindle the fires of love? Who will keep forsaken? Every day I feel her growing, scraping at the lid of her sarcophagus, yearning to in the fire, not allow her to go free, but I ramble. Rest well, my love. Will be with you, your loving wife. Okay, so there's a fire we have to light, apparently.
The seal, the key. Take them. We must keep her locked away. Do not let her escape.
Ooh. Is it the girl that was either murdered or the necromancer, the thing that nobody knows apparently? If something is important, shouldn't you like warn people, tell people about it? Like, at least this person wrote letters, but they didn't even try to write. I mean, they wrote their family, but if you didn't receive a reply, you should be reaching out further. Let's go kill whatever it is that lurks below. Or light the fires to secure her. I say we kill her so we don't have to worry about it anymore. But then again, I mean, they keep running into things that they can't kill apparently. Wait, where am I going? Over here? So here in the left, maybe? Be the case. Let's do the spider. You're supposed to go and turn these in. Hopefully this won't take too. No, it's already. Okay, that's a little bit late. Yeah, it's 2:30 already. Hey, there's actually somebody here. Oh, blessed be the keeper's eyes, wrought in crimson gold, their youthful gaze fixed on her first scene. The darkest days of old, when bone and death shroud her below, may these eyes see flames alight to exact the dark toll that she owes, to keep her soul bound tight. So there's somebody whose soul is bound here. Okay, well, we can't go that way. Oh, Dr. L'Oreal? Oh.
A keeper? No. No, an intruder. Did you not hear the shrieks, the groaning admonitions? This is a cruel and sour place, outsider. Your beating heart mocks the dead.
And, who are you?
Who am I? I was called L'Oreal, but in truth I am sorrow given voice, agony given form. A prisoner confined to this cold, dead Acropolis for all time. You were brave to come here, but are you brave enough to seek the truth of this place?
Yeah, that's sort of why I'm here. Yeah, can you tell me what happened?
I haven't the heart to speak it aloud. I can only bear the pain through song. Even now, all these long centuries later, the taste of betrayal still fills my mouth. My soul is bound to the catacombs, sealed away in a vault of stone deep below.
And how do I find this vault?
You carried the Keeper's golden seal. There is another, a crimson seal. It is close. I sense its presence, like a whispered accusation. Follow my voice. Find the crimson seal and place it here beside its golden brother. They will clear the path.
I'm sorry, but I have to know, who exactly are the keepers?
My jailers. Sons and daughters of the Dureni, sworn to keep me imprisoned here. I no longer sense their presence. That gives me some small relief, at least.
And why did they imprison you, exactly?
Did you not hear me? The sorrow robs me of my breath. I can only bear to tell you in song. I am sorry.
Okay, we'll sing the song. I'm guessing you're not going to sing the song. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out... I guess we gotta go this way. Alright then. Okay, we can do some other things real quick. Let's go this way. If there's anything that...
Hear ye my tale of sisters two, bound by love and joy.
Your sister did kill her. So the sister did kill the one who has been Or is it L'Oreal was the evil sister? Story time. Dear L'Oreal, I hope before I set out, but it seems around. Hiding out in the old wine cellar, no doubt. Know exactly where to. Behind the old cask of the Alnorian in the southeast corner, right? You're always rubbish at hiding. I'd come find you, but my ship leaves with the tide. I know you're scared of being alone and angry at me for leaving, but I just can't turn my back on the opportunity to study with the elders of Alferia. Chance to see the great Durrani Tower. I hope in time you'll understand. You're stronger than you know, little sister. You don't need me to protect you anymore. Keep reading and writing those beautiful songs. I'll be back before you know it, your loving sister.
The elders set sail, but the younger remained, alone with her tomes and her heartache.
We have to complete this. Our inventory is full. I'm curious to find out what happened. Another book? Hey. Dearest L'Oreal, I wish you would respond to my letters. I've learned so much here, but I miss my sister. Miss our late night debate. Can I stream in? I miss our late night debates. For the games, please let me know how you're doing. It doesn't have to be more than a few sentences. Just something to let me know you're alright. Mother says you spend whole days in your room. She rarely hears you sing anymore. It breaks my heart to think that might have driven you to this wretched state. Done with my studies in another year or two. I promise you, return home, I'll return for good. Please write me back. Your loving sister.
At length a caller
came to the gates of the Direni, a fellow traveler on sorrow's road, with dark wisdom on his lips.
I already don't like it. Her into a necromancer, or he killed her and turned her. So, but
behold, the Crimson Keeper! Keep to the oath, seal-bearer! Do not believe her lies! She is not what she seems!
she's not what she. I can tell you right now, it sounds like she was tricked. I haven't ran across another note yet, or a letter. Hey guys. Sorry. Let's do that.
Don't listen. Her words are poison.
Her heart is twisted. She deserves this fate.
I don't know. Some people say that certain people deserve cruel fate. I tend to disagree.
All her heart's doors closed and locked. The sister's power grew. Her gold eyes fixed on graves and tombs. The necromancer's muse. At length the eldest did return, flush with arcane might. She found her sisters, undead thralls, and wept long at the sight, knowing death could not contain
her sister's newfound power. The eldest and her dear kin buried me alive, here screaming into the black.
Okay, so the L'Oreal turned into a necromancer. So she actually became a bad guy. But is it due to the influence of the other necromancer, or is she truly dark and evil? What have I done? My dearest sister, the little sprite with themselves who chased me through the flower garden. Sunday's afternoon. Soft-hearted girl with distinct voice as a meadow lark. I can scarcely believe it. What did we do to spirit? Did we offend? If only I had been here for her. If only I had stayed. This is all my fault. Something had to be done. Practicing necromancy is unforgivable. I pleaded with her to repent and begged for the Durrani man's mercy, but she persisted. She looked into my eyes with a dull, flat-eyed stare and said, "They cannot kill me, sister. I cannot be killed. I will rise again and again and again for all eternity." All the kindness and gentleness was gone. In that moment, I barely recognized her. So I performed the ritual. I bound her to the sarcophagus. I shouted the words of binding until kindled the sacred flame. Then I wept beside the tomb, listening to her froth and wail till she finally fell silent. I only hope that L'Oreal's spirit can find peace here in the Acropolis, because she cannot leave. Never leave. L'Oreal, forgive me, for I will never forgive myself. Never. That's a sad situation there. So, the sister did turn necromancer. Sought immortality through ill-gotten means. 5 minutes, people. Hopefully it's gonna be quick. 5 minutes. So, I'm gonna have to fight with the eldest sister, sadly. I'm gonna play a necromancer as well, but slight difference between going for mortality.
You are no keeper. Don't you see what you...
To be a keep this killer. Less than 5 minutes. See if we can knock this out.
You found me. At last. Do you see what they did to me? What they are all still doing? Is a young girl's curiosity worthy of this torment? I only wish to pass on, to be free of this place. Please, help me.
And how would I be able to help you?
You see my prison now. This circle of braziers. The Keepers would have you relight these fires to whip me back into silence. But I beg you, take up the Keeper's flame and burn my corpse. Without my body, the Durrani's cruel magics cannot bind me.
So, I heard your song, but I really have to know what exactly happened.
It's as I said in my song. My sister and I were inseparable. Different sides of a single coin, my uncle used to say. Eventually, she set out to study with the Magisters on the Isle of Balfiera. I was left here, alone. I struggled with my craft, falling further and further behind. Eventually, I found a mentor. A black-clad sorcerer who taught me the dark arts. Necromancy. I took to it like a sparrow to the wind. Eventually, my power rivaled that of my sister.
And then she returned?
Yes. She found my mentor and I weaving spells over the corpses of our ancestors. She struck my mentor dead with a killing word, then wrapped me in searing chains. My sister wept when our kin rendered the sentence, that I would be buried alive.
Did she try to talk them out of it?
No. She carried out the sentence herself. Her face was the last thing I saw before they closed the lid. The Dureni feared what I would become if they executed me outright. So they constructed this arcane prison, this torture chamber.
How do you feel about your sister now?
She did what she was expected to do. I have nothing more to say.
And what will happen if I burn your body?
The Keepers marked my body with runes of restraint before they locked me in the tomb. After I expired, my soul tried to escape. But even now, centuries later, I am tethered to that husk. If you burn away my body, you also burn these runes.
And what will you do with this freedom?
Would you ask a caged meadowlark what it would do? It would fly free, feel the sun on its wings, and sing its forgotten songs. It would find the joy that it had long been denied.
You wouldn't seek revenge?
Revenge upon whom? The elves that locked me away are long dead. Dead and gone. Only their tombs remain. Their tombs and their descendants.
You just said this makes me think that you're going to actually kill the descendants. What will you do if you light the braziers?
I would return to that coffin. I would go back to screaming in silent horror, gazing up at the ancient scratches on the coffin lid where I tore my fingernails to pieces trying to get out.
And you would just stay that way forever?
Forever. Or until some other kind soul burned my corpse prison. You followed me and listened to my tale. I know you will do what is right.
Man, that's a hard one. Nobody deserves to live in an immortal corpse, in a mortal prison. At the same time, he mentioned this. You can come back and kill the descendants. People who had no right or interaction or the people that are in the Christian. But are we wrong to deny a person like possibly doing what's right? I think we'll go ahead and free her from her prison. And hope.
We arrive at the moment of choice. Please, use the Keeper's flame on my remains and set me free.
I know the Altmer are pretty fucking harsh, so we're gonna burn her body.
Yes! Finally! I feel the chains slipping from my shoulders. My spirit is free. Free to go wherever I wish. Oh, you have done quite a deed. Your kindness will not be forgotten. Oh, squandered. I'm sure you have many questions. I'm sorry I cannot stay to answer them. I have much to do.
And we are gone. We almost made it. Hopefully we'll be picking back up there afterwards, but yeah, I'm curious to see what she does, and I'm pretty sure I won't find out or even know. I get this feeling she's gonna go off and kill a couple of people, so that was wrong of me to do. But I'm hoping that she doesn't. Like I said, nobody deserves to be imprisoned for eternity. One, we all didn't ask to be here. So that's something that is, yeah. And I know the Altmer are also a little bit, they like to be the almighty and above everyone else. But for those of you guys who had joined in and watched us, thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow. We'll probably be doing Minecraft for the start. Possibly some more Summerset. But we'll just have to see how tomorrow goes. I will be on again tomorrow, even if just briefly. We'll just have to see how it all goes. So, thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Later.